Hello everyone, welcome to episode 15 of this super awesome, amazing Osu Let's Play series. In the last episode, I showed you guys some cool things regarding BenchoBot and what I like to call solo multiplayer. And in this episode, I mostly just want to show you guys some cool maps involving storyboards in this game, because I think it's a very underrated, underappreciated, especially in modern day Osu. So I want to shed some light on some cool maps that have what are called storyboards. But yes, before I get into that, I do want to shout out, as usual, that I stream every single day over at twitch.tv. So if you want to watch me play this game live or just hang out with me, then I would recommend stopping by over there. That will be linked in the description. And bonus points, if you tell me that you came from this Let's Play series, I will be very, very happy to see you there. So yeah, with that said, there are a couple of maps in mind that I want to show you guys. And the first one is, I think, probably one of the most iconic storyboards in this game. So this is inspired by another another rhythm game. I'm pretty sure DJ Max, which is, DJ Max Technica, which is also the source of the song. So it is essentially a completely different game, but I'll show you that in just a second. So regarding, okay, so let's go to options. So it should be in, yeah, so this gameplay section. Wait, is it gameplay section? Wait, where is it? Uh-oh. I probably should have looked for this. Okay, yeah, here. So it's in both, okay. So you have a couple different options of things that you can toggle on and off that pop up in gameplay. So things like having the video in the background, even if you have 100% dim, this might still be on in the background and eating up lag, or like eating up resources, causing your game to lag, things like that. Same with storyboards. Hit lighting is basically the big flash that stays on the screen after you click a circle. Combo bursts will pop up on the sides of your screen when you reach a certain combo milestone. And then these are obviously just some fancy thingies that, you know, make your game look pretty. But yeah, snaking sliders is a little different. Snaking sliders is basically, instead of the slider appearing all at once, it'll sort of expand from the start circle. Usually people recommend to have this on because it makes it a little easier to read patterns. Sliders, especially if they like go in on themselves. So yeah, you can consider turning that on, but it's ultimately up to you if you want to have that on or not. And then over here, we have our background dim, which you can change per map, or you can change the default in your game settings. So I have mine set to 100, so by default, every map that I play will be at 100% background dim, and that makes the background black. So yeah, that is that. Probably if you're watching this episode, then you probably know most of that stuff, but I still want to get it out of the way. So those are your default options, and then you can also toggle, so right when a map starts, or say if you wait for the, so also if you have the map paused, so you wait a little bit and then pause the map, and you have some per map visual settings as well. So you have this slider, and you also have some toggles for map skin and hit sounds. Oh wait, okay, that's another thing. I should probably mention that in the options too. So that is located right here, beat map skins, and you use skins sound samples. Sometimes you might like accidentally click on one of these. Like if your hit sounds from your skin are not loading, it's because this somehow got clicked off. So that has happened to me before. I was like, why is the skin working, but the hit sounds are default still from the default skin? So that is why, personally, yeah, as you can tell, these are the settings that I personally use. My cursor size is 0.65 as a point of reference in case you guys are curious. But yeah, with that said, let's see. So this episode is going to require turning the background dim down. So I'm probably going to use let's do 70. Okay. And so disable storyboard, you can say it goes from the map's background to storyboard. Basically, how do you really describe what a storyboard is? It's just like a visual add-on, not add-on, enhancement to the map as a whole, and it's in the background. That's okay. Let's also not ignore the beat map skin and not ignore map's hit sounds. Okay, so, and this map doesn't have a video, which is why this is grayed out. So, but if you do have a video downloaded, and okay, so you need to have the video downloaded, and you need to have a video enabled in your options for this to work. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, so see, so how this map works is there's these two bars that these are basically your approach circles. So you can see this one, for example. Yeah, so this is what the circle looks like. So I'm not using hidden, but there's no number and no approach circle. And instead you use the storyboard bars as a point of timing reference, basically. So I will demonstrate to you guys what this looks like. It's very hard. I don't play this game very often. Never played DJ Max Technica. But gimmick maps like these are very, I think, appreciated by the community, but they don't really exist. This is like still the most iconic example, and it's like really, really old, this map. Oh crap. Okay, I forgot how that one goes. So there's like red like bars. Oh, okay. So how the bars work is basically it's like hold sliders. It's like this right here because of the blue bar. So you hold it down until the blue bar. I don't know how to describe it. And then if there's orange dots, then it's actually stacked circles. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. I think there was one earlier that I sort of forgot to describe properly. Oh, long slider. Yes, very high quality. Honestly, very the community, I think in general appreciates maps like these a lot. But yeah, they are not super common. I think mapping in general, like mapping culture, has changed a lot since what some people would consider the golden days of mapping, which is when this map was made. Like really, really old maps where this was before PP even existed, so it's not like mappers had that in mind. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna quit out of this run, but I just wanted to demonstrate. Yeah, so let's see. This map is from 2011. So, and it got ranked in 2012. So, yeah, classic. I think mapping has changed a lot since then, and people, I think, are in general less motivated to make very, I guess, unique types of gameplay through storyboards like this map. But it is very well respected. I think if there's any inspiration that you might take from this episode, is that I think we as a community would appreciate more very creative and diligent minds to make really, really novel types of maps like this one in Osu. But yeah, this is one very, very creative application for storyboards that you can basically create an entirely different game. And okay, next, I have a couple maps lined up. Next storyboard is going to be this one, EOS. This is a classic. So this is more, I think, of what people typically think of when they think storyboard. And this is just a sort of visual enhancement. I don't actually completely remember what this storyboard, like if it has the lyrics or not, but I know some storyboards do have lyrics and things like that as well. Let me start just to make sure everything loaded okay. So just visual enhancements, things like that. Moving parts, some map credits at the bottom right corner, as you see. Oh, that's right. So there's like hit effects, basically. It's like custom hit lighting, but only on specific nodes, like for emphasis. I think stuff like that is just really, yeah, okay, like that big white circle. Such a nice touch to this game. I remember, okay, so when I first started playing this game, my computer was not good enough to run storyboards for the most part. And then I upgraded my computer at the start of 2016, which is still the computer I'm using today. And finally my computer was good enough to run storyboards. I was so happy. So I just like, I think I spent like a week or two just like only, wait, I got this computer at 2017, yeah, 2017. Start of 2017, not 16, but yeah, I just played a bunch of maps with storyboard, and just had a great time exploring all these different storyboards that I used to never be able to play. Oh. Oh. But yeah, I remember. I think for the most part, I think. Yeah, obviously, if you're really trying to be uber super duper competitive in this game, then you might want to turn them off just for the visual distraction. But honestly, who says you can't be a beast at this game and have the storyboard on? I'm pretty sure there was some like #1 score on a map that CookieZ set with like the scoreboard on and everything. So it's not impossible. Just be very good at this game, and yeah, anything is possible. So yeah, I know a couple people in the comments so far have mentioned showing off some storyboards. So yeah, that was sort of my inspiration for this episode, but very valid idea. Yeah. Oh, almost misread. Oh, okay, I did misread. Yeah, a testament to how it is sometimes a bit tricky to read with the storyboard on. Although to be fair, I think this is a bit of a random thought, but I think if if playing the storyboard was more common, then skins would be more optimized to be played with the storyboard on. Like you'd be able to see the circles probably a bit more clearly. Because at the moment, I'm sure like every skin in this game is pretty much optimized for having the background being black. So, okay, next map that I want to show you guys is this absolute classic. Okay, this is such an amazing map. All right, so this is Aha. It's an amazing map. This map is from 2010, and this is just one of those wholesome relics. Maybe not relic, but definitely in the OC Museum of I don't know, Hall of Fame of maps in this game. This is probably one of my favorite maps in this game now that I think about it, because it's so like, it's just so good. I feel like I shouldn't even talk over it. I put this map in a tournament once that I hosted, and everyone was like, dude, put Aha in the double time map pool, are you kidding me? And I'm like, yeah, this map's awesome. I really don't know what to say. I feel like I should just let the map play out and just let you guys, especially those who have never seen this map before, just experience it. I don't actually know who's in the background. He's just kind of there. Oh. Some violins, nice. You know, this game is whatever you want it to be. Just goes through the color wheel. It's so insane. I forgot that was there! Oh my god. Yeah, this map is awesome. Definitely 10 wait. 6.14? No way. Wait, I actually did not know the map's rating was that low. What? Oh, alright, well, listen guys, alright. This map, it's, you know, it's more than just a map. It's, you're paying for the experience. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those like, you know, Anyway, I have one more map lined up for this episode that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, moving on. That's a bit awkward. This map has not even 7 stars in rating. Okay, anyway. Another classic wholesome type storyboard. This is more of a visual enhancement. This is probably a very highly regarded, but just like very high quality classic map. This one's from 2014. So this map is, oh wait, I didn't turn the, oops, I didn't turn this on. So this map is a collaboration, basically, which basically means that, okay, so in this map, for example, this is a collab between 4 different mappers. So they split the song into even sections, and then 4 different people made the map 4 different parts. So you'll see the mapper's name in the bottom left corner, based on whose part of the map it is. So usually the person who submitted the map does, I think it usually does the first section of the map, from what I've noticed, and also I think they either do like, okay, so they do the most amount of like mapping out of all of them, or they do like tied most mapping, at least, because I'm pretty sure, so I don't know if this has actually been changed or not, but I'm pretty sure the person who submits the map set needs to own at least, or needs to have been the person who made at least half of the map. Oh, did not see that note. I think that was a red combo color on red storyboard. It's unlucky. Yeah, you can see there's like basically 4 different colored folders in the bottom left corner. It's designating the different mappers. Frostmourne. I can't remember. I know I've been meaning to show you guys some Frostmourne maps, but I'm not sure. I don't think I've gotten around to it yet. Okay, I'll have to make a mental note to make sure I show you guys some awesome Frostmourne maps. Yeah, this map set. Oh yeah, this map was made by Azer, or the map set was hosted by Azer. It's an old top Canadian player. I think he was first like in the spotlight since like 2013 or something, and he's still pretty popular to this day, I feel like, although he's not as competitive as he used to be. But he's a very cool guy. Played some tournaments with him. Very wholesome. Storyboard by 11T. Oh yes, 11T is a very what's the word? Well-regarded storyboarder in this community. So he's made a lot of really, really high quality storyboards. I highly recommend you go through all of them, to be honest. They're really, really good. And I'm pretty sure the second storyboard that I showed you was also made by 11T. Actually, I remember this map was one of my first maps as well that I really, I don't know, it was like very challenging for me back when I first started playing this game, and I think it was one of the maps. Oh, okay, you know what I remember? So when I was trying to improve my profile accuracy, so I was trying to improve my profile accuracy to be 99%. So I would go through my top plays and just try to like increase the accuracy of my top plays to be higher than it was before. And then eventually my overall average accuracy on my profile would go up to above 99. And this was the map that I improved my record on to reach above 99. I grinded for that for so long, actually. Like, one of my main goals for a long time was just to get 99% profile accuracy. It was probably in 2015, I want to say. Although I remember that my score, I think I only improved it from like mid 98 to high 98. So I didn't even get a 99% score on this map, but it improved like my old score enough that like, yeah, it brought my accuracy up to 99. But yeah, good memories of this map. It's very high quality. Yeah, I think in the breaks especially, it's just like a really nice touch. Just having like, yeah, just lyrics and very simple. But I don't know, it adds a lot to the whole music gaming experience. So I would recommend for sure. If you guys have the capability to, so I used to not really be able to run storyboards, but if you do, I would recommend going back to some classic maps that have storyboards and try to, I don't know, take a break. It's almost like going on a vacation when it comes to like Osu gameplay. Like in the whole Osu world, I feel like taking a vacation is the equivalent of like just playing maps with storyboard on and just kind of having a good time. I think it like gets your mind off of like the hustle and bustle PP grind culture that exists in Osu. To an extent. I don't know. I don't know what other way to put it. But yeah, highly recommended. Storyboards are a great way to experience this game in a new way. I think those videos out there that are like, oh, the best Osu settings for beginners or something like that. I think they just recommend to turn off all the visual stuff and not they don't really give it an extra thought, I feel like. And yeah, storyboards definitely deserve some love. Oh no, I quit out, but there was a little thank you for playing. It's very wholesome. Yeah, 10-star map for sure. For sure. Yeah, okay, that's better. Better than aha, at least. Let me see my locals on this map. Oh no, where are they? My old locals. Okay, well, I have my SS from 2016 at least. I'm not sure what happened to my old local scores, but yeah, anyway, that is just about going to do it for this episode, I would say. Mostly just wanted to show you guys some fun different maps that are out there, and as usual, all these maps will be linked in the description. And if you guys are watching this episode in the future, I would recommend checking out my channel, check out my future videos, and subscribe for more. Obviously, I upload these every single day, so yeah, look forward to that. But thank you everyone for watching, and please check out these maps and other cool maps that have storyboards. I highly recommend it. I'm pretty sure on the heat map listing there's a tag that you can like search to only see maps that have background on them, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, look out for that. Explore the game. There's a lot to explore and experience in the whole world of Osu. But yeah, with that, we'll see you guys next time.